for the visiting team. At power forward, Corey Brown. At shooting guard, Ian Jackson. At the other forward position, Percy Cooper. At center, Bennett. At the other guard position, Kevin Pittman. The head coach of the visiting team is Charles Lee. Let's meet your home team. At the small forward position, standing 6'8", number 16. At 6'6", number 10, Hugh, number 10. Shooting guard, standing 6'5", number 4, Jack, number 4. Starting at the other guard, standing 6'2", number 31, Caleb Ward.
Welcome, everyone. What better way to end the weekend than the NBA on 2K Sports? Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Nearly halfway through the season, let's see the standings out east. Taking a look at the visitors here. Sitting pretty at this point of the season. Second place and looking to move to first. Back 2.5 games. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Jackson, and it's Bennett in at the center position. All right, Doris, how about teams like these who can really run their offense through their bigs?
BA, over the years, one of the things I've heard from coaches quite often is how effective a three-tool big man can be. When you can drive it, pass it, shoot it, score it, do all the things they can, it changes the geometry of the floor.
Here's Ward. To the wing, right side. Shoots a fadeaway. Bennett with a rebound. Here's Pittman. The layup off target. Down low. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Cooper. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Just 5 on the clock. Jackson, the pass to Cooper. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Count the basket.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And he gets the bucket. Here's Pittman making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game. Jackson outside. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Pass to Pittman. Oh, got a piece of it. And they're on the break. Here's Jackson. Second shot opportunity. It's deflected. Puts up a three. And the three-pointer goes.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Cranes the jumper to finish off the break. He's got 5.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
Pass to Pittman. Now Brown. They need this. Cooper's shot is off. Gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Here's Ward. Six to shoot. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Banked it in off the glass.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And with some time here, let's see which teams have been terrors in transition over the last month of play.
They've done a great job using their defense to create for them on offense. Turn it over against this team, and you're going to be in trouble.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Pittman. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul, first team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Pittman taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. All right, Doris, we're a good ways into the season now. You think most teams are where they should be in terms of their game?
You know, it's so interesting to me, Brian, because what we do every season is we sort of break teams into tiers. Who are the true contenders? Typically, that's 3-4 teams max. Then you get the next level of teams that are going to be playoff performers. We know that. How competitive they are. Are they 1 piece away, 2 pieces away? It's an interesting question. I'm not sure there's a definitive answer.
To the left side wing. Launches a 3. The rebound by Jackson. Gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Pass to Cooper. With the 10-footer. No good. A bit long that time. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Over to the left wing. Bennett with a rebound.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
To the middle. And he dunks it down.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 6.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Outside, Brown. Here's Bennett. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. 5 on the clock. Here's Cooper. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
He shoots it. Cans it with nobody near him.
Hey, this guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Outside, Brown. To the inside. In close. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Dialing it in from range on the road is never easy to do, but they pulled it off and played a great game.
And I think it was clear that their plan was to attack from the three-point line, and it worked to perfection.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Well, a chance to check out some stats for him.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games, looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line, and it's been fun to watch.
Here's Mensah. Bennett with a rebound.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Here's Bryant. Tipped. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And that's off the glass and in. Outside, Brown. Here's Mensah. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for 2, Proctor.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't hit the second. Gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. To the paint.
Team foul. First personal foul, second team foul. Shooting for the away team. Claude taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. We've got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Here's Castellon. That shot off the mark. Excellent D there from Bryant. Shooting right around 42% in the first. Outside Davis. Up top Bryant. Clock at 6. The 11-footer. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts. So it's the home team now. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Off to a fantastic start. He's 4 for 5. Watch out.
A minute 4 left in the first. Tipped. Brown with the steal. Inside. Mensah. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Now here's Davis. No points so far. Bryant, right side. Pass to Cooper. This one for 3. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
19 seconds left in the first quarter. Jacks up at 3. The shot comes out. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. They're up by 2. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
We've got Washington, and it's Davis in at the 1. Bryant outside. Shot clock at 5. No good. That would have tied it. Shooting about 60% for the game. Driving inside. And Cooper pulls it down. Shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Puts the move on, and he gets that one. Cooper's got 7 points.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Davis with a rebound. Pass to Cooper. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. And the jam by Brown.
Willing passes, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Pass to Davis. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Now here's Brown. Here's Castellon. No made baskets yet. Back to Brown. Fades away. Chalk up 2 there.
No one there to contest. Didn't really need the fade.
Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Cooper. It's tipped. Here's Castellon. The floater. No good at the rim.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right. He stays connected and great timing on the contest.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Outside, Brown. Here's Mensah. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Mensah's got 5.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
Here's Cooper. 7 points in the game. Bryant outside. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
Cooper.
Got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. All right, Doris, you look at the criteria for traveling in the NBA. You think it's called often enough?
You know, B.A., I'm not sure the answer to that. It's amazing to me the speed with which these officials have to make the calls. Sometimes you go back and watch it, what looks like a travel is not, or what's not called a travel is. This is actually a harder issue than people think.
Outside, Brown. Beyond the arc. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
You know, you have to use the bounce pass in that instance to make the catch easier.
And here's Brown. Still no points. To the middle. Second chance effort. Can't capitalize inside. Gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. The 17-footer, and he knocks the jumper down. 11 points in the game.
I just love the ball movement.
Shooting only 42%. And there's the lob. Fast break, here we go. With the teardrop. Excellent D there from Bryant. Shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. To the left wing. Brown looking around. Elbow shot on the way, and the shot goes.
Listen, he hits that shot on a regular basis. Give credit to the offense for getting him a clean look.
Here's Pittman. Pass to Brown. His first shot attempt. Not going to go that time.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
And here's Brown. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Bryant outside. Here's Champ. Still without a bucket. Pass to Pittman. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Covered by Bryant. Six on the shot clock. Fires from deep. A rebound by Pittman. Pass to Brown. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Drives to the hoop. And And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. And he's good on the second. Here's Pittman. It's Brown on the wing.
2 minutes remaining.
And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Personal foul. First team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Brown. Shooting 1.
Gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score it the way they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
Let's see the best free throw shooting teams this season.
And this is a team that knocks down their free throws at an elite rate. Whoever they go up against should always try to avoid fouling them at all costs.
So it's the home team now. They lead by 4. 1:49 left in the second. Shot clock at 6. Nice D from Brown.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Pass to Cooper. And his struggles continue offensively. Shooting around 46% from the field in the second. Here's Ward. Fires the 3. Knocks it down from distance. 9 points in the game. Here's Pittman. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first half. Jackson outside. Pass to Bennett. Here's Cooper. Brown scanning the floor. They set a pick. 16 feet out. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Brown's got 7 points.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
24 seconds left in the half. Knocked loose. And here's the fast break. The finish! And the finish on the break with the slam.
Big time breakout, leaving everyone in the dust.
Oh, you love the awareness, the decisiveness. Great job there.
2 on the clock. Takes it inside. He got a piece of it. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Up by 3. And we'll be back right after this.
35.
And with All-Star Weekend approaching quickly, here's an update on how the dunk contest contenders are shaping up. And guys, I want to talk for a sec about the talent level in this league. In fact, I'd say it's never been better.
You sure about that, Ernie? I sense Shaq getting restless over there.
Hey, my mistake, big fella. Someone put crazy talk on the teleprompter. I was just, going along with it for giggles.
I'm not giggling, Ernie.
Come on, try it. Come on. I bet I can make you giggle.
I'm ticklish, Ernie. I'm ticklish.
Come on.
They're clicking from outside. Hard cuts to the ball and a few bone-jarring screens. Man, they have a high quality of looks.
They've been cashing in on those. We'll see if the sharp shooting continues. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Here's Pittman. Pass to Bennett. Jackson surveying the D. Here's Cooper. Now here's Jackson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's a screen. Can't cash it in from the high post.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
It can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
We've got Jackson, and it's Bennett in at center.
At the line for your home team, number 10, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. He's off on the second. Shooting at about 44% so far. Pass to Pittman. To the inside. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Shooting for the away team. Bennett, 1 shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
Shooting around 53%, a nice number. Second half getting started, about a minute played. And yep, it's good.
No, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Jackson on the wing. Pass to Brown. Jackson the screen. And the basket by Brown. Brown's got 9.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Out left to the wing. Fader on the way. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Here's Pittman. Jackson outside. With the drive. Goes back up for the tie. Doesn't go for him. Pittman's gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Brown with some nice D.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Here's Pittman. Pass to Bennett. Fades. Unable to get that one. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Let's go with a 3. They grab their own miss. Takes the 3. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Pass to Pittman. Back to Jackson. Outside, Brown. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson. Brown's got 5 points in the quarter.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. That one is off. Gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Pass to Pittman. For the tie. The shot that time not on target. Shooting just about 43% on the third. Six on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. Second chance shot. That shot is off. Shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Pass to Jackson for 3. Knocks down the long J. It's all knotted up.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
They set the pick. The 3 is up. He drops it from range. 14 points for him.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Pittman. Pass to Bennett. Launches it. Drills it from deep. Bennett's got 6 points in the quarter.
And for them to get out in front, it feels like they're going to need him to lead the way.
Here's Ward. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Second team foul.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
Ward.
The first one falls. Good on both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Defended by Brown. Down low. And the jam by Brown.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Here's Ward. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game.
First personal foul, third team foul.
Brown with it, averaging around 6 a game. Oh, the stuff!
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Here's Ward. Shot clock at 3. Shoots. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. He has 7. Gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Defended by Brown. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
Pass to Mensah. 3-pointer. And Bryant pulls it down. Bryant's got his 4th rebound in this one.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The jump hook hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Ward. To the paint. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Bryant outside. Pass to Davis. And that misses. That would have put him up. Shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Here's Ward. Oh, there's the alley. A minute 22 left in the third quarter. Brown can't hit. Gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Now Bryant. 6 points for him. Just 5 to shoot. For the lead. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Here's Ward. Checked by Davis. Outside, Brown. Here's Castellon. He's scoreless. He buries it from 3.
Now the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the 3-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
Bryant outside. Fades and shoots. Basket's good. Bryant's got 8. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Here's Castellon to the middle. Fade away. And too long on the shot.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Up 1. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth.
No debate there. He got hammered.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your home team, number 4. 2 shots.
And he makes a first.
They're really shooting better from the free throw line since halftime. That's a big plus if you're holding a late lead.
He's perfect from the line this time. Shooting a solid 47%. Into the lane. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
On Tuesday, then on Thursday.
Looking at this stretch, they should have little issues beating most of their opponents. They just need to keep the intensity up and avoid playing down to their competition.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both shots. Shooting a solid 47%. With the fadeaway. And Bryant pulls it down. Bryant's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Davis. And he lobs it up. Ooh, it's stolen. Here's Castellon. And that's good from 17 feet. A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. Pass to Bryant. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Out to the right wing. Releases. Oh, right between the eyes. All net that time.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul, 2nd team foul. Shooting for the away team. Club at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
And he makes the first but misses the second.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Down low. And it's good. 2 points.
Well, great possession there. Anytime you end up at the rim with a high percentage look, perfect.
Outside Davis. Here's Bryant inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Bryant, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Bryant. So both teams making some changes here. And both free throws good for Bryant. Gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Pass to Mensah. The rebound by Pittman. Shooting about 47%. A nice number. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. 6 to shoot. Bryant outside to take the lead. And it's Pittman missing. Shooting the ball at 48% so far. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Pass to Davis. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
So both teams changing it up here. Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, B.A., there's a chance to extend that right here.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, we're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall. Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Outside, Brown. 5 to shoot. From behind the arc. Counted from distance. 21 points in the game.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
Past a minute. Now Bryant. Jackson outside. Inside. Hauled in by Brown. Gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. From deep. Gets the 3 to fall.
They keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Here's Pittman. To Bryant, the 3, and he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Brown. Clock at 6. Shot on the wing. Bennett with a rebound. Bennett's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Pittman. Jackson outside. On the wing, Bryant. And there's the screen. To the inside. Here's Bennett. Blocked! To the paint. Here's Brown.
Home team foul. Mensah. 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Both teams will make substitutions. Gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the 4th. Not great. And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle.
Get ready for Dynasty.
Now here's Jackson. Pass to Cooper. Here's Bennett. The 3. And Ward pulls it down. Ward's got his 4th rebound in this one. Fades back. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls.
And he can get that shot anytime. He really can shoot over almost anyone.
You want that mid-range game in your arsenal. You can't just be about threes and dunks. Sometimes this is a key shot.
Now here's Brown. Oh, swiped away. And here comes the break. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul. 2nd
The
team
officials
foul.
were right on top of that one.
At the line for your home team, number 4, taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time. Got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. That's his 4th miss out of 10 attempts. Gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the 4th quarter. Hits the trifecta. He's got 26.
Now, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Now here's Brown. To halt the run. And that one's off. His 5th miss in 11 tries. Gone 7 for 11 so far in the 4th. And Cooper pulls it down. Shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
And we've got 1:18 left in the 4th. 6 to shoot. Fires for 3. And Cooper pulls it down. shooting 27% here in the fourth. Pass to Pittman. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Fourth team foul. At the line for the away team, Pittman. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good, and that brings him within single digits. It's both from the stripe. 58 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Ward. There's a screen. The fadeaway. And he makes it.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they need.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
And timeout called by Charles Lee.
All right.
.44 seconds left in the final quarter. Pittman with the bucket.
3.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Ward. Floats one. That one doesn't drop. Nice D from Brown.
And you know they're extremely disappointed right now. I mean, this one getting away from them.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Third personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for 2, number 4.
First, and that puts him up 5. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game.
That should put this game on ice, not leaving any points behind.
And timeout called by Charles Lee. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
They need to answer fast.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
The visitors with the ball. 6-point game. Here's Jackson, tipped away, and that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, it's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's an 8-point ball game. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave them a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. And time now for our player of the game.